All right, so we have 8 different Claude code agents running here. You can count them out: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're working on an entire new platform. You can see it's building out the front end, building out the docs, it's building out the database, it's building out the back end. This is the manager here in the top left, and these are the 7 other agents that are doing the work. So I just set this all up and I actually show you how to do this step by step here in this short video. So if you lock in by the end of this video, you'll see exactly how to have 8 Claude Code instances working for you on whatever you want. Now it's a little bit of a mind bender because it's like, how do you put 8 AIs together to work on something meaningful? That's the question. I'm building out this new streaming platform with this idea because I started with one of my algos that was already kind of finished, and that didn't make sense to me. I felt like, okay, it makes more sense to me to build something new. Anyways, I'm gonna show you how to do all of this here in this short video. I can't wait to see you, dude. So running 8 Claude instances at the same time, Claude Code instances, sounds super exciting. So I want to dive into it. Somebody tweeted me the other day, so big shout out to Blueprinter. He said, try Claude Code. If you're on the $200 max plan, you can get effectively unlimited usage. Pair it with Tmux. This is the crazy part. Tmux, and run multiple split panes and windows, each with separate Claude Code instances. So what I want to do here is do that, because the thought of having multiple Claude codes going at the same time is pretty slick, especially if you can think of something that actually is like super profitable, because, you know, just have 8 of them working on something super profitable all day. Crazy. So I'm going to apply it to algo trading because that's what I focus on. I'm not only going to show you how to build your own trading bot and automate your trading so you can remove emotions. I'm also going to pay for your AI so you can cancel all of your ChatGPT and Claude subscriptions. Click the link below to join the bootcamp. I will teach you how to automate your trading and pay for your AI. All right, so I said, please explain how to do this in the most simplest way possible. I'm going to go over here to my stat bots, and I'm going to do something interesting here. So combine code, stat arb, arbitrage, hyperliquid. Okay, let's start with this. And I'm actually going to duplicate this and say, no, I'm going to have the AI do that. I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm going to say copy path here. Copy path. Okay, this is a statistical arbitrage trading bot, and long story short, I want to have the 8 Claude codes working on this bot all at the same time. Yeah, I think that would be dope. So I don't know what you're gonna use it for, and I know once I get the system down, and I'll show you everything here, I'll try to use it for everything, because the thought of 8 people doing anything all day is pretty fire. So having the AIs do it, it's step 1. I mean, it's only 2025 and we just got AI and we were just figuring these things out. So 2030, bro, we're going to be way ahead of people. They're never going to catch up. Year 4 or 5, they'll never catch up. Okay, so step 1, open a terminal and start Tmux. The hell is Tmux is the thing. I don't know. I think it's a way to run terminals without closing them or something like that. But don't quote me because I'm not your goat yet. We're following Jim. We're following Jim Simons. He's the goat. He's the goat. 31 Bs. I don't have that. I don't have that. So I'm going to go ahead and open this terminal here. I'm going to say conda activate T-flow, bro. Okay. And then I'm going to say Tmux new S Claude. Okay. I don't have Tmux. So we'll start there. Please instruct me again from here. I get this error. I'm using a Mac. If you're comfy with Linux, I'm not that comfy with it, but I could get comfy. I could get super comfy. I can get comfy with anything, but I'm not comfy with it now. See, I don't even know how to start it yet, but we're going to have 8 Claudes running here by the end of this. That's for sure. So that's going to be slick. Looks like Tmux isn't installed. Okay. Which brew? No output. Install brew. Install Tmux. So brew install. I have coffee brew or whatever you call it. Home brew. Tmux. Brew install. Get that brewed up in there. If you don't have homebrew, you got to go download homebrew. How do you download homebrew? Ask AI. Okay, you have 60 outdated something. It's command driven. Okay, I like that. I like that we're command driven because we're gonna have the Claude code up in there. You know. Sanity check should print the thing. Okay, now let's try Tmux. New S Claude. Okay, looks like it opens a new terminal that we can just keep running. From here, the cheat sheet is vertical split, horizontal split, Control B or Control B? Control B quotes. Okay, let me go ahead and write these down because, okay, we're learning Tmux today. This is something new for me. I hope it's helpful for you. Tmux controller. Shut up, bro. Control B vertical split. Okay, so let's say Control B. I don't know how to do that. Control or Command B maybe. No. Control B. Okay, so Control B percentage. No. I'm not sure how to do this. Control B move between panes. Detach would be Control B. Oh, okay. It's Control B then. Okay, got you. Control B and then. Okay. Control B and then quotes. And then if you want it to detach, it's Control B then D. Whoa. And then back up in there. Duplicate session. Oh, snap. It's Tmux attach T. So I use screens. Okay, snap. I got 2 of these hoes. And then I can say horizontal split would be Control B percentage. Control B percentage. Oh, snap, dude. Oh, snap. Okay. And then up here, how do I get up here? How do I get back up there? New window. Move between panes. Okay, Control B arrows. So Control B arrow. Okay. Control B arrow. And then let me split this mug one more time to be Control B percentage. Control B. This is some weird things, dude. Okay, Control B percentage. And then how do I count to 8? Well, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we had to duplicate this again, dude. So this is interesting. Should I do like 4 up top and then 4 at the bottom? Yeah, probably. Control, I forgot it already. Control B horizontal. So Control B percentage. Okay, sick, dude. And then I'm going to go ahead and say Control B arrow, Control B arrow, and then Control B percentage. Okay, dude. Okay, I said 8. I said 8, dude. This is not 8, but we're close. Control B down. Okay. Control B percentage. Okay. I'm not only going to show you how to build your own trading bot and automate your trading so you can remove emotions. I'm also going to pay for your AI so you can cancel all of your ChatGPT and Claude subscriptions. Click the link below to join the bootcamp. I will teach you how to automate your trading and pay for your AI. The link is below. What's the command to like get rid of one of these splits? I splitted a bunch of these and I want to change them a bit. I want to change which ones are active and not. I splitted, bro. How do I get back to the page? I accidentally hit back after the payment screen and don't see the email on how to access the course. Shoot us an email, dude. My email is moon@algotradecamp.com. There are no emails yet, but we do send you an email after you join. So I just don't know where my team's at in that process. You know, it's usually once or twice a day, but maybe you can hit forward. Try hitting, if you hit back, try hitting forward, you know, because then you can go back, you can go forward. Move the pane to, you want to kill, okay. Makes that pane active. Close, kill the pane, so type exit. Oh, exit, okay. Oh, exit. Exit. Okay, nice. And now we're going to say Control B here and then Control B percentage. Again, that's the wackest. That's the wackest, dude. That's the wackest one. Okay, so now I've got my 8 windows set up. All right, now I've got my 8 windows set up. Please go ahead and show me how I would go ahead and have 8 different clouds working together. Pick the best model. Move between panes, Control B. Work efficiently. Run different coding or analysis tasks in each pane. Okay, below is my code. I'm working on a statistical arbitrage bot, and I want you to give me 8 great tasks for each of these 8 bots, or these 8 agents to work on. I think that's going to be fire. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab all the code for the stat bot. How do I do that, dude? Well, I'll show you, actually, because you're my guy. I don't know how you found me, but thank you. Thank you for coming. Where is that? There's lights over here. Hard to see. So stat arb. Okay. And then I'm going to go here and say combined code. I've already gotten all the combined code. Okay. And then I'm going to go here and I'm going to ask ChatGPT, what are some good ways to utilize 8 of these? Give me like 20 different tasks they can be working on, and I'll pick the or not tasks they can work on, but I'll give me like 20 different agents I could launch, and then I'll pick the ones I actually want to launch. This gives me some variety to pick from. Below is all the code. All right, let's just have AI run our lives. How about that? How about that, dude? How about that? Okay, so here we go. Spin up cheat sheet, 8 Claude Code mini agents side by side. Rename each tmux window so you know who's who. Control B, type a short name, and hit enter. No way. That's awesome. Control B. I did not know that. That's new. How to rename them. I have a little cheat sheet I'm making over here for myself. Rename screens here. Control B, type a short name to enter. Okay, start Claude Code in that pane. Let's say, where are we? We're down here. Let's start in the top left because that would make the most sense. Okay, so we're going to start here and say conda activate. Activate tflow. And then we're going to go ahead and say CD up into here. copy path here, CD up in there. Okay. And I actually want to do that for all of these, but do that in a second. CD. Okay. And then if I move over, I can do the same thing over here and say conda activate tflow and CD into that B. Copy. Ah, man. What'd that say? Yeah, it just got it all messed up here. Oh, it's because I see what it's doing. There's all these bars. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll just do that one at a time. Copy path here. So CD up in there. Okay. So copy. Oh, but I can't do that. I just literally did the same thing. It's all good. CD. Let's move over here and say conda activate. Let's write it down here so I can copy it. Conda activate tflow. Oh God. Apple changes to Honda, of course. Oh, and CD into that. Okay, now I've got it ready. I'm gonna conda activate tflow on all of them. Do you want to have your own trading bot? I can show you step by step. Even if you don't know how to code or don't know where to start, there's a link below with my full bootcamp, and I hold your hand through the entire trading bot process. The whole thing, dude. The whole thing. Links in the description. Okay, now I got it. Let's move over to this one. I'm just getting them all into the place I want them to be in. Weird working with this, to be honest, but it's different. Conda activate. Perfect. B, move over. Okay, now we're ready to go. B up. B left. Okay, so conda activate tflow. And now I can Claude code it, I believe. I believe I just typed Claude code. Sorry, I started using Claude inside a cursor, so I'm a little slower because I'm not a terminal guy. You know? I know you are, but me? Okay, so you say Claude, and I can pick the model. I'm not gonna use Opus right now. I'm gonna say Claude, and then model. Sonnet. I think that should be right. Go ahead and look through this folder, and I want you to make a new folder within the folder having all of the same code as this folder, but this folder that you're making will be the same name /AI agents, because you're going to be working with a team of AI agents here to build some cool things for my statistical arbitrage, but we need to make sure it's 100% separate from what I already have. So go ahead and build that folder within this folder and make it very clear that this is stat_arb but AI agents. Okay, and let's see what she does here. And I'm gonna say Claude code here. Oh, I gotta move on over. Claude code. Yes, don't ask me again. So let's probably gonna have to get them started one at a time. Okay, this is great so far. Now we want to essentially wait for this to be done, and we can see it here. Yes, I want you to proceed on everything. Always. I always want you to proceed. I promise you, I always want you to proceed. I do. I want you to keep proceeding. Let me tell you that much. Proceed, proceed, proceed. Okay, so we should be able to see a folder here created at some point, and it should be statistical arbitrage AI agents. Here we go. Yes, I want you to do whatever you're doing. Got it. Back in. Had to go to my history. There we go, dude. Great debugging. Thank you. I'm sorry that I couldn't just shoot you the link in the chat. That would have been fire. But then all these chatties, these chatty Cathys that were too slow. Okay, let's go ahead here and let's see. Copy all code. Okay, so it's going to copy all the code. And while she's doing her thug fizzle, I'm going to keep an eye on her because she's the first one. And you know what I should do for the second one? Yeah, I'm going to start the second one right now. Yeah, boy. Okay, see, this is, you just have to do it. You just have to do it. You just have to get in it. That's it. You just have to get in it. You have to do it yourself. Just get in. I didn't know how to implement 8 of these modes, but I think I do now. I think I do. No, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm excited, but all right, you're the orchestrator here. It wouldn't make sense to have the second tab be the orchestrator. Silly guy. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. I'm going to go back here. And we're going to say, awesome. Now go ahead and look through that code and build a to-do list here of 20 things that 8 different agents could do. So each agent will have 2 or 3 different ideas that they can work on. And then we'll have another agent later go dwindle those down to 8. So go ahead and make that README, or not a README, but like a agent action list or something. An orchestrator. You're the orchestrator of all this. So you'll go ahead and be the orchestrator and build out a orchestration for 8 potential agents, but we need a couple of ideas for each as we will verify that they're actually good. The goal is to build this into the most profitable statistical arbitrage model possible, and you have unlimited agents that can help you out. Excited on a Monday. That's what's up. Dude, how are you not excited on a Monday? Mondays are the best day of the week. Come on, bro. Muffy, lock in. It's another day to eat, dude. Okay, so analyze current code base. Okay, so let's go ahead here and get our second agent here locked in. All right, so there should be a file within here, this folder, where you'll only work within this AI agents folder, but there should be a file explaining the tasks that we need to do. I want you to take that task list. It's a file of all what the AI agents will do in this that the orchestrator put together. And I want you to refine it and come up with the start now tasks, one task per agent.
I've helped hundreds of people automate their trading, even if they've
make it the same file as theirs, but yours says final first.
Testimonials on my webpage.
Okay, so this is like,
but there's a
very unorthodox. Clearly,
no questions asked for 90 days.
Clearly.
So click the link below and make sure to jump in right now. And if you don't like it, then you get your money back.
I'm clearly using this like a boomer still, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna figure it out. I'm going to look at some of the ideas that they output. I know I asked 03, but like, you know, I'm messing with, I got AIs right now. So why would I do that? It's Tuesday already. See, Rico's locked in. He's in Tuesday. He's so logged in. He's already on Tuesday. Buffy, where we at? We're not even on Tuesday yet. He's locked, bro. He's locked. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for this one to be done. I am curious to see what they said. And let me make sure that this one has the right folder just because. This is the folder you'll work in. Don't touch any other folder. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna set her off right when this one's done. Rico's on a whole nother level. I'm on another level. Okay, create comprehensive agent orchestration plan. Perfect. And once she's done, okay, now I'm gonna launch this one, and now I'm going to read through what she said. Let's go ahead here and go to the statistical arbitrage AI orchestration plan. What's this AI agents info? We got another Claude here? No way. Not doing too many Claudes. Okay, this is the AI agents version of the statistical arbitrage trading system. This folder contains a complete copy of the stat-arb system specifically designed for AI agent collaboration and enhancement. It is 100% separate from the main system. Key features. Okay. AI agent integration points. Okay, this is completely separate system from the stat. Okay, AI agent orchestration. This is what I'm curious about. And this one looks like she's trying to run here, but I'm not letting her. So we'll keep her live here and we'll look through here. So AI agent orchestration. What's the difference? Oh, that's the final. Okay, this is the one she's creating. And then the other one's going through there. Statistical arbitrage enhancements, 8 specialized agents, 1 threshold optimization specialist, dynamic threshold calibration and z-score method selection, critical, direct impact on trade signals. Task A, adaptive threshold optimization. Task B, z-score method selection. Automatically switch between regular and Gaussian. Task C, multi-framework threshold calibration. Agent 2, exit strategy optimization expert. ML-based exit timing. Market regime detection specialist. Correlation breakdown detection. Market microstructure analysis. Co-integration enhancements engineer. Hedge ratio optimization, risk management commander. Yeah, but like, okay, so if I have a bunch of agents working on this, I don't know if this is the right approach to using 8 AI agents efficiently. Because what, are they just going to be working on these things and we're not going to know what's changed when? But what about using 8 agents to build something? That could be pretty cool. Because this is like built. So the work I need to do here, it's like tweaking, finding new ideas, testing new like math. This is the final version she made, or one of these was. I think that last one was. Yeah, this is the final. So this shows, that's pretty cool that she's able to work off hers, but you know, we know that's possible. Threshold optimization specialist, exit strategy optimization expert, market regime detection specialist. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Let's push him to the limits here. Let's push him to the limits. Let's do this. I'm gonna do something brand new. I'm gonna do something brand new. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and say create new repo. create new repo. Okay. And then I'm just going to give it a crazy task. Let's say copy repo path here. And I think I can just say new. Yep. CD up in there. Code dot. Okay. I know I'm pivoting big time here. I can't conceptualize yet how I'm going to have 8 agents work on something that's already kind of done, I'd say. And I would rather have them work on something just fresh. You know, I think it's going to be easier to understand like what they did. readme.md. Copy path here. Okay. Let's go here. Control B. All right, scrap everything you just saw here, or we talked about. We're going to move to a new project. I want you to build me a streaming platform like Twitch that essentially has a video section. I can just, anybody
I know
can
sometimes my
stream
videos
their
can be
videos.
long.
We'll have
That's
one
because I'm just
person to
showing
start,
you
and it'll be
over
me.
my shoulder. But if you want me to actually hold your hand through automating your trading and building your own bot, I'll show you how in the link below. Check it out in the description.
I want you to go ahead and build out a orchestrative plan here. You'll be the manager of 7 different AIs. There'll be AI number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So it's a total team of 8. You'll be managing and orchestrating everything. I want you to go ahead and build the plan out. I want you to go ahead and assign the jobs to each one of the AIs. The AIs will then go do their job. I'll call them AI1, which is you, AI2, AI3, AI4, AI5, and I'll tell them to look at the file that you output that will have all the rules for them to follow, what their names are, how they'll essentially like interact with you, what they'll build. And for the actual build, my description that will lead all this off is I want you to rebuild, or just, it's a streaming platform that takes in all of the words that I say using Google's APIs, or actually with Whisper transcription if possible. I don't know which one's faster, whichever one's faster, Google's APIs for voice transcription or Whisper. But essentially then underneath the video, it'll be a chat interface, and to the right of the video, it'll be the actual chat of people talking, but below it'll be a chat interface like a chat GPT where you can talk with the video, talk with the stream. So based off of what the video person said, you can chat with that information. So this will be good for seeing things like, oh, what happened in the last hour? Or what did he mean by this code concept that he just went over? Can you give me a bunch of examples? So it's going to be like a chat GPT on the bottom below, and then like a YouTube or Twitch stream chat on the right side. And then the main part of the screen will be the video. There will only be one person that can post videos on this for now, so don't worry about any logins or anything like that. It's just going to be me for now. And yeah, this is just like a new age AI streaming platform that I want you to orchestrate, and you have your 7 little AI minions that will do everything that you have to say. I will launch them all now, and then they will wait for your action items and then go from there. All right, dude. I mean, I don't know. Fuck, like, what you mad at me for? What you mad at me for? I'm just over here trying to figure out how to use 8 AI at the same damn time. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I, bro? I don't know. I don't know. Why aren't you? I don't know. Dude, come on. Come on, bro. Let's get it. Okay, so let's see if she's making the documentation here. I hope she did it in the right place. So there's 8 agents, one's a manager. I just want to see what she's doing, and then I'm going to say, Then I'm going to go ahead and say get started for all the other ones. You can go ahead and get started, shorty. You can go ahead and get started. Not yet, though. Not yet. Let's see what she's doing. So she says create agent role assignments and task distribution. I don't see those yet. This is not financial advice, by the way. Okay, that's awesome. Bot to manage bots. This is awesome. It made the AI orchestration here. I can zoom out a little bit and get a little more room here. Oh, TMUX, huh? It's a little hard to scroll through stuff. Deploy your agents. Okay, I'm just going to deploy these agents and see if they can just start working on things. TMUX this is a little ghetto, I'd say. Just a little bit. Whatever's going on here. It's just using this much. Okay, there we go. Ah, snap. So when I scroll on TMUX, I notice it just goes up to the last prompt here, which is a little crazy because I can't see their output. So that's interesting, but maybe I won't need it is the question. I mean, we'll see. So, okay. And then can you just like sit here and manage them, or do I need to like instruct you every once in a while? Can you just wait for edits and continue to manage them and continue to test things? Yeah, I think you should just be testing things and overviewing what's happening, right? Or how's the best to use you? Put that in a file. Put up manager's role.md because I can't see any of your output. Okay, so let's go here. Copy path. And I need a control B or something. And then I'm going to say, this is good. This is a great brain exercise because I don't know how to use a bunch of these. Okay, so here's the AI orchestration plan. You are agent number 2. Go ahead and build a plan for yourself of what you're going to execute, agent number 2, and then start executing. Make yours agent 2 plan.md and then go ahead and start executing.
I know sometimes my videos can be long. That's because I'm just showing you over my shoulder. But if you want me to actually hold your hand through automating your trading and building your own bot, I'll show you how in the link below. Check it out in the description.
Okay, let's move on over. Oh, but I got to go back here. Move on over here and say, I need to say this into a note sheet because you can't copy on TMUX. This is your plan. You are agent number 3 and your boss made an orchestration plan for you to look at agent 3 stuff and then build out your own plan called agent 3.md and go ahead and start working on that continuously. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. And then I also had another tip from this same person. So we'll see how this works. Cursor rules.md, I think. Was it MD? I don't think it is MD. Cursor rules. rename dot cursor rules. Don't stop running till the job is finished. Just move to the next step. So that was a big tip as well, actually. Okay, so this is number 3 here. Let's go ahead. Oh, I gotta say Claude Code first. Silly guy. Claude Code. This is your plan. And I gotta give him the plan as well. So let's go back to here. AI orchestration, copy path. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run it, and then I'm gonna hit Control B that way. And I'm gonna say you're agent number 4. I'm gonna say Claude Code, and then I'm gonna say you're agent 4, okay? And then I'm gonna go down, Control B down, Control B left, Control B left, and I'm gonna say Claude Code, and then I'm gonna say you're agent number 5. Okay, agent number 5 here. Oh snap, and it should be agent 5.md. Okay, let's go ahead and say that, okay? And then let's say go over one more, and then this should be agent 6 here. Six. Okay. And then this will be Claude Code. I know they're not running, but we'll go ahead and get that right. Agent 6, okay. And then we're gonna go over here and say agent 7 here, because we said we're gonna launch 8 of these mogs, and we're gonna do 7 here. And then we're gonna go ahead and say Claude Code. And then we're going to say here, agent 7. And then we're going to say Control B, push over. And we're going to say you're number 8. Number 8 here. And agent 8 here. And we're going to go ahead and paste that in. Same prompt, Claude Code. And then paste that in, 8. Okay, so let's go ahead and get all of these running now. So let's go up and then say yes to the right, yes to the right, yes to the right, yes, oh, to the down, yes to the right, yes to the right, yes to the right, yes. I need to go up and say yes. Okay, so they should be working here. Let's see what she said, manager role here said. So my role as a manager, I'm agent number 1, the autonomous project manager, coordinating your 7 development agents for the MoonDev Stream platform. Things I handle without your input: daily progress monitoring, track all agents, task coordination, manage dependencies between agents and resolve blockers, code review, my continuous activities. When I need your input, level 1, immediate escalation within 2 hours. How do I get this mug to just keep running is the question. How to interact with me. Escalation. Okay, all your little stuff you got to talk about here, that's cool, but how do I keep you running forever? So that's the real question. I think once I get these going, though, I think these will be a little more autonomous. I think, dude. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty fire. We've got AI. We got 8 AIs running at the same time, dude. Agent 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is their plan. Okay, I think we did it, dude. So, I think we achieved the goal here, and they set up good plans here. I mean, I could read through all this, or I could just see what happens. Let's go ahead and just talk to the orchestra agent and see how she determines things are going. And it looks like I'm gonna have to keep playing around with going up and down, which is cool with me, but I'm just curious to see what they build, dude. Okay, okay, so I guess I'll just chat with you every once in a while as you don't continue to run, but checking on the progress.
Hey bro,
and
real quick, can you
give me a progress report. Put it in the progress.md and
like
we'll just
button,
append the progress.md to the
hit the subscribe
new,
as well.
every time you want to say something to me,
Thank
you'll
you
just
so
put
much.
it in
I'm gonna
there
keep showing everything
because I can't read
Just tap that
anything.
like and hit the subscribe.
Yeah, tell me how the progress is going and make any updates you need to make to keep everybody moving forward. And let me know if there's anything I need to do. Do we need to like instruct people differently, or do I need to pass in any information to these other agents? This is dope, dude. So I got 8 AI agents running here. Yes. And that's fire. So fire in the chat. So they're just working along here, and I just want to see how this goes. This guy looks like he's still going. Okay, they're all still going. That's beautiful. See if we can zoom out a little bit, get a little more space in here. Okay, so you can see Command B over here, move there, run it. So it looks like I just need to, the tricky thing so far, not tricky, the only thing I'm doing is moving things over. I'm saying keep going, keep going. Let's go ahead and see her update here. There should be a manager progress.md. Okay, so current status. We're 5% complete. Foundation setup, week 1. Okay, agent status overview. Agent 1, we're managing the project here. Needs to begin foundation setup. Okay, so it knows to build the video, the chat, the AI chat interface components. Okay, AI agent 3 backend builder starting. Okay, so it looks like we're 5% of the way done. Let's see how long this takes, dude. We're building a new streaming platform because I'm about to get kicked from this one. Because I'm about to get kicked from this one, bro. I'm about to get kicked from this one, so I'm just building my own. I don't know. It's just how the AI, I just thought of the idea. How the AI agents do it, though. Because why not? That's fun. That's fun, dude. That's fun. Okay, so we got 8 going here. And it looks like we're running quite a bit. Implement adaptive bitrate streaming. Okay, this is phase 1 complete. Okay, so let's go over here and say, nice job, buddy. Nice job, buddy. Go ahead and continue on with whatever you have next. If you have nothing else to do, then just let me know. Okay, so now we just need to be good, encouraging bosses here. So you just gotta make sure to be nice, be kind, and yeah, if it's not saying it's going, then we're gonna have it go. Yeah, you're just gonna work. You're just gonna work for us from here on out. And I'm on the, do you want to proceed? Yeah, I want to proceed. Yeah, I want to proceed, dude. What you think? You think I don't want to proceed? Of course I want to proceed. Of course, of course, of course, of course. So we got 8 agents, actually 7 technically now. We got the manager over here. I'm going to have her give me a status update sometime. I don't know when, but this is pretty neat, dude. This is pretty neat. Pretty neat, dude. I don't know if this is going to be like super, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just excited to see. I'm excited to see. Okay, let's go ahead and say yes. Okay, and then I want to go ahead and have the manager do something for me. Will you go ahead and build me a start.md and make it short and concise as possible? Essentially, just showing me, no. Can you launch the web interface for me? right now, or give me the link to launch the web interface or start the server. No. Show me how to start the server. Yeah. Show me how to start the server so I can go ahead and see like the updates. Yeah, essentially. I want to see the website part. I want to see how things are going. Tell me in that MD file, the progress MD. Also do a progress report. Do a progress report and then also show me how to get this live and running so I can see it as it's updated. Okay, so it looks like one of these is done. So let's go down there and say, awesome job. Continue on to your next task if you have one. If you don't have a next task, say I'm done. Okay, so we got 8 of these hoes running and it's fire, B. It's absolutely fire. We got 8 of them. 8.
I know sometimes my videos can be long. That's because I'm just showing you over my shoulder. But if you want me to actually hold your hand through automating your trading and building your own bot, I'll show you how in the link below. Check it out in the description.
This is insane. This is insane in the membrane, dude. Crazy. We got 8 of these AIs working for us. We have 8 Claudes working for us, dude, at the same time. It looks like this one is done here. So let's say Command B. Great job. Go ahead and move on to your next task. And if you have no more tasks, then just tell me you're done. Okay. And then let's go up here. It looks like we're like 35 to 85% done. That's a big range, but I just looked up here. Overall progress is now 85% done. Core platforms 100% done. AI features, your agents exceeded expectations by 300%. Okay, so let's go ahead and this one looks like she's done too. Great job. Go ahead and move on to the next step. If you don't have a next step, then just say I'm done. Okay, so let's go ahead here and see how this platform's looking. Say start.md. So front end here is here at 3,000, sorry. And then the back end, oh, that looks awful. The front end looks awful so far. But let's see what the back end, okay, so looks like an L so far, but I'm probably just doing it wrong. Oh, sorry, I'm an idiot. I gotta run it. Come on, dude. Back up off me, bro. Docker Compose. I actually don't know how to use Docker. Full stack with Docker recommended. I'm not gonna do that for now, but damn, dude. He is a noob if you've ever seen one, huh? New terminal here. Let's go launch this. We're using NPM. I should have given her instructions about Python, dude. It just scammed me into using NPM and TypeScript. Oh my God. That's okay. It's okay. I can do it. I can do it because I got the AI with me. I got her with me. NPM install. NPM run dev. Okay, so looks like we are live. Oh, Tailwind directly has moved to a separate package. Maybe I need to launch the backend as well, though. I probably do. So let's go ahead and say new here, and then let's go to where was I? Not the StatR bot anymore. Okay, we're gonna go here to CD up into here, copy path, CD, okay. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and CD into the back end. Okay. Damn, dude, they got me on this NPM stuff again. It's okay. It's okay because we got AI to take out all the scariness. You know, I'm just a noob, bro. I'm not a noob. I'm not a noob, but I still feel like a noob in the coding world. So let's go ahead here. I'm a Python guy. I'm a Python guy. That's what I am. But I could do it all now with the AI. I think so, at least. Okay, this is the back end. Cores enabled. Okay, let's go ahead here and run this one back. Run dev. Okay. So I get all these errors here. Looks like, oops. Let's go B. I get a bunch of errors here. Please show me in the progress how to fix them. Okay. This is when I go to localhost. I should have been more specific. Let's see here. Try tmux list windows or sessions to see your windows. Okay. That's a good idea. How are you seeing multiple windows with tmux? I got a few terminals, but can't see them simultaneously. It was like Command B %, I believe. Ask AI for the cheat sheet on how to use tmux, I'd say. Thanks, Rico. What's that called again? tmux. Control B. Anthropic silently effed us all over. The sessions are now faster running out of the window, so you can do less than before in like your 5 hours. Really? Yep, here comes the tailwind pain. Oh God. You know what? Tailwind, you know about this? Yeah, it shows all but not sure how to interact with them. So it's Command B, move over. It's like 5-6 commands. One day later, and I see my tweet inspired this man's stream title and daily rabbit hole. I love it. Dude, yeah, thank you for sharing that information with me, dude. I'm very excited about just trying this out and trying to get my brain to work on this, to understand. Okay, so I need to, Tailwind needs to be installed. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to read what she said. Progress here. Okay. Delivered, active. Starting. AI agent 7, AI agent 8. Start.md. Maybe I should do the Docker compose, huh? I wonder how we look through this.
Even if you don't know how to code, I didn't know how either, but now I have automated trading systems and I will show you step by step how to build your own bots so you can remove all of your emotions. I'll show you how.
Can you add that the above
link in the
steps to
so
relaunch this to
right
the progress or the startup, actually, the startup.md. I'm not using Docker here because I'm a dweeb and I don't know how. So yeah, just put this in the startup.md because I can't see your text right now. Just assume I can't see it. Okay, so let's get this going on whatever she's going with. And then let's go see what she does. Yes, run, sure. Sure, just do anything up in that folder alone. Let's go ahead, see the start.md if she can update this here. So launch now. Okay, it's not quite done yet. Start.md. Okay, so start.md. Complete. Launch instructions. Step 1, commands above for front end. Step 2. So do I just do it the same way? I mean, essentially. npm install. So that should install everything. Like the tailwind, I believe. And then here, I'll do the front end. So I'll say cd over here, copy path, cd up in there, cd up in there. And then for the front end, launch backend, launch front end, cd up in here, cd here. Okay. And then npm install, and then npm run dev. Oh, there's an error though. So let's go ahead here and tell this. All right, please fix whatever you need to fix in order for me to get this going. I ran into this error. Update the start.md if anything needs to be changed. Okay, so this just had a little error here on the running part. Pro tip, in Claude, type permissions, enter, select allow tool, then type this exactly. This allows code to run any terminal command without needing to approve it all the time. Dude, that's fire, bro. You can install Python on a Docker image container. I'm not using Python right here, actually. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm not using Python here at all. So, bro, you stay cooking. Thank you, Soda Boy. I can fix your front end with one message. Send it, bro. Send that message then. I could help you. I'm not. I can help you with one message, but I'm just gonna send a message saying I can help you. Pro tip: in Claude, type permissions, enter, select allow tool, then type this exactly. Just bash. This allows, so you just type in bash part. Let's go ahead and see what she said. Front end, okay. Hey, yo, Tmux, bro. How do you scroll on Tmux? Like, how can I scroll up and see what she said? You know, that's the wild part to me. You can't even scroll on this Tmux Ux. I think having multiple windows might be the play. Nah, but then you can't see them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. CD front end. I think you press space or enter. You can. npm install. Let me get my fingers going. Install so I don't forget how to. npm run dev. Okay, this works now. Oh, looks like we got a little bit of an error here, maybe. Yo, what's up, caveman? How you doing, bro? Let's go ahead and see if we can get this going first. HTTP scotch. Oh, here we go. Here we go, dude. Here we go. I mean, why is it so ugly? First off, that's my only problem so far is why is it so ugly? Why is it so ugly, dude? Maybe it's not supposed to be this ugly. So I got this little error here. The website is pretty ugly. If you want to see this image here, I don't know if you meant to make it this ugly. Could you just let me know in the progress report here if it's supposed to be ugly or if it's not supposed to be ugly? Because if it's supposed to be ugly, I understand. But just look at the image. You can see there's like it's pretty ugly. Yeah, I mean I understand if it's just an MVP, but don't worry about it. Okay, so let's go give it the image. But how, dude? How? Well, I got a hack, dude. I got a hack for you. Claude Code images. are now available. So this is the ugly website. It looks like something's not working, but hey, it did it, dude. I know I'm already like not good enough. Not impressed. Damn, that's awesome. That's actually awesome. What a world. Here's the image. Here is what it looks like. Okay, so sweet, dude. Looks like all of my agents are done. Just tell Claude to fix it with Tailwind. It's ugly because Tailwind isn't installed. I can't post the link, but it's just the normal installation of Tailwind. Damn, I thought that npm install did that, dude. Someone keeps saying that npm's not, or sorry, Tailwind is not installed. Do we need to install it a different way?
Actual system, a book list, and Discord access. It's 100% free. Click the link below to join the newsletter, and I will send it to you right now.
Just open Claude Code in your home folder and say setup tmux config to allow. In my home folder. Oh, like my main computer. Claude Code. Setup tmux. Okay, so I got 9 Claude codes rolling now. How about that? tmux, yes. I want you to, yes. No, dude. No, I don't want you to have access to any of that, bro. Crazy guy. Mouse control, restart tmux or run tmux source file. Okay, well, that's going to work next time. Tailwind v4 and v3 is so different, and AI models are retarded to pick up the new version. All you need to be specific and say is v4. Okay, so let me go ahead and see if, let's see their first update here. Overall progress is 60% complete. Next phase is AI integration and transcription intelligent. We want to make sure that we're using v4 of Tailwind. Okay, so I appreciate that little tip there, dude. Let's figure out how to do this next part here. And I need to find my terminals again. Okay. This terminal here. Okay. And then, wait, does it auto update? No. I thought that maybe, I don't know what I'm talking about. Front end, don't at me about the front end, bro. Back end guy, big back end. Okay, so let's go ahead and say that. Because there we go. You don't need to send Claude Code the path to the image. Just drag the image file into the chat area and it will add the image. If done right, it will show image 1. No way, dude. Really? God. I was trying that and I wasn't able to get that going. Yeah, it does. It auto updates. Okay. That's fire if you can just drag it in, dude. Don't know what you're doing over here, but you can do it. Don't know what you're doing, but you can do it. How about that? It auto updates. Okay, sick. We got 8 of these things here. And let's go ahead and keep them going. Please continue your job on the next task. And if you are done, just say done with 50 unique emojis. Because my scroll's not working, but ideally it's going to be working next time. Because you heard it, you saw it here, you saw it when I saw it. Homeboy was up in here And he told us that you just had to put that little thing to thing in there, slide it in, and see what happens. See what happens next time. Next time I use Tmux. I'm getting my money's worth out of this though. Yo, I gotta find that website. What was that website again, dude? So Tailwind is now installed. Please stop and restart your server. Okay. Tailwind, boy. Tailwind, dude. Boom, 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 BGB. I would be nothing without you guys. Thank you, okay. Thank you, okay. Thank you, BGB. Thank you, fam. Thank you. Look at this. This one's done. This one's done. All right, go ahead and give me a progress report now and put it on the thing, you know, the progress page. I'm seeing a lot of these hoes saying they done. Damn, I put in the wrong one. I put in the wrong one. Tmux, come on, dude. Come on, Tmux. I need you. I need Moondev and Tmux to be working better together. Okay? Let's go ahead and get that progress report. And then let's go make sure this agent, because she's not done yet. Go ahead and say, man, come on. Yes. Okay. So we got 3 that they're saying they're done. I'm a front-end context vibe coder. Nice, dude. Thank you for being here today, dude. Thank you. Because front-end is not my jam. But, you know, with AI, I have the confidence that slowly but surely I can get it done. But tips like that, you know, that would take me 3 hours just to figure out I was on freaking V3. I was on V3. Whole lot of vibe here, man. Yo, finally Tmux section. Our Tmux section with Claude Code. Yes, sir, dude. And we're done. Almost done. It looks like these guys, I don't even know what these guys are doing. That's the cool thing about it. I didn't even look through the thing. Oh, snap. It's okay. We're down bad. We were up. You saw it for a half a second. I know I didn't even get there. I got 8 people to manage now, fam. I went from managing nobody to 8, okay? From nobody to 8 here today. Now I'm an AI manager. This is crazy. Dude, crazy. What a world that we live in. What time is it? 12:30? Of course it's the middle of the afternoon. Time flies when you're having fun. Holy snap. I just woke up, I thought. Jesus. This is nuts, dude. I've been here for 2+ hours. What? 3 hours? What? What the helly? This is what happens when you have fun. Time flies, dude. Buckies. We're getting mad buckies today. Let's get it.
Have you struggled with emotional trading? If you want to remove all of your emotions from trading, you must automate it. I will teach you step by step in the next 15 days. There's a link in the description below, and I will help you remove all of your emotions from trading.
So let's go ahead and see what she says about the progress report here. Progress.md. Maybe she's putting it at the bottom. I don't know. Ready for deployment. Success indicators. Incredible success. All agents delivered. Ready, live, complete, ready, complete. So we have documentation. They did docs, dude. They made docs for this. What the helly? That's crazy. Okay, but the website's not working right now, so I need to be Karen for a second and see what's going on. I think these 2 guys are still working on something. I'm not sure. Create connection monitoring metrics. Okay. The interesting part is now I need to figure out how to use this system. Right now I get this error when the website's on. Oh, snap, dude. I do that every time, huh? I'm gonna wait for this guy to be done here because it looks like everybody else is done. You can see the emojis. Hoping to land some SaaS. I want to buy myself a Mac. Buy yourself a Mac, dude. That's a good first buy. That looks cool. Thank you. How do you track and inspect CC agents? I don't know. Also, for your next project, use Next.js 15 way better than React. They have an API backend built in. Yo, that's fire. I honestly did not give her enough instructions at the start of this, and that's my bad. I had no idea. I mean, I should have had an idea. I need to give a better instruction. But next time for Claude agents, put that on my note. Thank you, dude. So it looks like she's done down here. What's up, Mohan? How you doing, bro? Mohan the Great. So I think this website or whatever this is done. This streaming platform, it's not done, but you know, can't you see the beautiful videos? But their little orchestration here, that's done. I want to get the website up and working. So I'll let her finish up here, and then I'm not gonna let her finish up. Okay, let's go ahead here and say add API response caching for chat history. I still don't know, like from here, how do I always work with 8? How do I always have 8 going? 8 separate projects that involves me like switching back and forth. Like, okay, if I have one working on a bot, one working on backtesting, one working on researching. Okay, I get that. Research, backtest, and implement. Taking the winners of a winning backtest and continuously testing. To have 2 that are always backtesting, 2 debugging. I need to figure out the whole process of running this on Docker. Specifically, I want to be able to backtest on Docker. Or I don't know how to do this conceptually, conceptually or engineerically. I need like a virtual environment to run so I can run my code. Like, okay, I have a coded backtest, but there might be bugs in it. I need the AI to be able to run the backtest. But for that to happen, they need to have access to a terminal, which they kind of do now. I think I just need to crack open that project and figure out how to get it done. Okay, so she says she's done, but this thing's not working here. So I'm just going to go ahead and tell on her real quick. So I'm going to paste it. I already did. Looks like there's something wrong here. I'm not able to see the front end website, but you can check in on the agents and it looks like everybody else is done, right? Go ahead and update the progress report and put the time, my computer time of the updates so I can understand. Okay, so you need hooks with Claude Code. I don't know what those are. Claude hooks and subagents. You don't need 8 terminal windows. Okay, I don't need 8 terminal windows. Subagents. You need subagents. Interesting. What are subagents? Claude Code is different. Is agentic agents. You have a good model, SONET. You need context engineering and good prompting. Absolutely. So BGB says I don't need 8 of these. Okay says try this. It will get cut off. Copy from both messages. I know you're naturally inclined to emphasize what went well and what's been completed, but for clarity and my own understanding, can you please be very explicit about what was not completed or important tasks that still need to be done? Please do a careful investigation through the code base and think critically before responding. That's a good prompt, dude. Thank you. I'm gonna take it. Okay, so I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it after I get this livity live. Copy. How much is your hourly cost? It's 100 a month. I'm pretty sure. Stop your server and restart it. NPM install is not needed, right? I don't know. I'm not an NPM dev. I'm not an NPM dev.
Have you struggled with emotional trading? If you want to remove all of your emotions from trading, you must automate it. I will teach you step by step in the next 15 days. There's a link in the description below, and I will help you remove all of your emotions from trading.
All right. Somebody said you can go ahead and just pull this in there. You can see that the UI is missing now. Remember, we're using Tailwind 4. Intel 4? Intel. I said Tailwind 4. Not if you do anything with no. I panicked. I panicked. I panicked. I panicked. I panicked. You're the orchestrator AI here. Get caught up to speed with the progress, MD, and then also the orchestrator.md, and then what all the agents have done. Get all up to speed. My bad, I cut you off. I panicked, dude. I panicked. I hit Command C or Control C. And it just be like that sometimes, you know? Sometimes you miss. Sometimes you miss. Copy path. You only work in this directory. And then go ahead and look at this image here to see what's going on. We're supposed to use Tailwind 4. And right now, it looks like the UI or something is missing. Tailwind 4. Tailwind 4. Tailwind 4. So you can drag and drop images inside of the terminal. That's pretty cool. So big shout outs to that guy again. Much love to you. Thank you, 777. Let's go ahead. We had the agents get a little juicy today, and I'm sorry if it was too much for you. It is what it is. I got excited. Using Claude Code on VPS is amazing. All the terminals and fun. Claude Resume. Claude Resume. Claude Resume. Thank you, dude. Another one. Another dub from OK. Known as Blue something on Twitter. And he's got a great TikTok too. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if he has TikTok. Claude Resume, dude. Put that on my nose. See what I mean? It reverted to V3 again. Just tell it to fix the tailwind to work with V4 again. Yo, I'm gonna put that in the rules, dude. Dot cursor rules here. If using tailwind, use tailwind for only. You will get banned if you use Claude with a VPN. Oh my goodness, really? I'm not using a VPN. Oh, a VPN. I'm not using a VPN, but damn, that sucks, really? How I do this on Cursor is I've put a rule that says if to-do.txt files exist, please follow the instructions in that to-do.txt. And then when finished, each instruction, put it in a done.txt. Okay. What's up, Mohammed? How you doing, bro? This way, all you do at the beginning is make an outline of what you want to do and put that into your to-do.txt. Okay, that's a smooth way. All right, this is pretty clean though. Pretty clean. I mean, pretty ugly, but it's just the Tailwind 3 thing. So it looks like we just got to get our tailwind in. We got to wind our tail. We got to get some wind at our tail and go to tailwind 4 instead of 3. It just is what it is. We got 8 agents twerking though. I want to go ahead and ask that prompt here. I'm going to go ahead and say that prompt before responding. If you feel, then once you're done doing those things that you think you need to polish up, go ahead and say done with 50 custom emojis. All right. I can't scroll through this until next time. Till next time. Let's go ahead and send that prompt to each of these because that will be fun. So this prompt is saying like, think critically. Thank you to homeboy in the chat. Big shouts to you, dude. So we're going to get them all working again because I don't know why we wouldn't. Yo, dude. Okay, bro. Okay. Are you there still? Are you still here? If you're still here, dude, I just want one more thing from you. And I don't remember where you sent that to me. Oh, maybe you sent it in a DM. So let me go check that out. But that website was clean, bro. Oh, Snap sent me a new DM. Sorry. Oh, God. Getting started with T-Mux? Dude, you put something together for me and I didn't even look at it? Oh, my God. Thank you, bro. Yo, what's that website so you can see your daily usage? You told me somewhere. Maybe you told me in the chat. But I missed it. Damn, I'm gonna watch this video too later. I don't want to dox your voice, dude. Oh God, this is a lot of stuff in here. What is T-Mux? I already did all this. 200 a month. That's crazy. So, oh my God. This T-Mux, dude, this cheat sheet is goated. I should have just looked at all of this at the start, dude. I should have just been walking through this. Oh well, appreciate you. So, yes.
Do you want my free automated
Yes.
traders roadmap? It comes with all of my resources, my actual system, a book list, and Discord access. It's 100% free. Click the link below to join the newsletter, and I will send it to you right now.
What is the website that you can see how much you've used of Claude? Or it's not a website, it's like a command. That's interesting because I'm curious how much this has spent because running 8 instances is kind of extreme. My Claude Opus 4 gets finished in 2 days. How are you running 8? I'm not using Opus right now. I'm using the Sonnet. I found it. Okay, so what's the website? Here we go. How do you see? How to use CC usage. Thank you, bro. Thank you, dude. Thank you. The command line tool provides detailed. Yeah, let's keep going. So this website works well now. Right now I can't see the I mean you saw the image of the page. It looks bad. It needs to use Tailwind 4. You can run npx cc usage. Nice, dude. Thank you. Let's go ahead and see if this will do it, but I don't think you have to do that. Okay, so I've used $143. And what day is today? 7/9, 7/13. So I went crazy on 7/9. What did I do that day? Oh, that was just my first. Oh, that was building out the. Yeah, okay. So I spent $22 today. I mean, but not actually. CC usage. That's a big dub, dude. Thank you. I mean, NPX CC usage. Let's go ahead and put that on my cheat sheet here. Starts back up. Check usage here. Okay. It does not work as expected anymore. Anthropic did a ghost update and they made the 5-hour session window smaller. You can't do more than you used to. You need Opus. That's not true, BBGB. The sessions are still 5 hours and your usage limits within the session have not changed. I'm not sure where you're getting that information. Facts, bro. Could be facts. Could be facts. Could not be facts. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to scrap this one out, buddy. Y'all gonna have to scrap this one out. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, bro. I don't know. I'm just here coding away. Don't shoot the messenger, dude. I am chilling. Chilling. It's all over the internet. They double down on the limits you can use. Damn, dude. We'll see. Let's try to get this website up though. I want a complete job here. Complete job. Okay. Did we move to Tailwind 4? Yeah. No. Review, install, and configure Tailwind CSS 4. Create Tailwind config file for streaming platform. So people are saying that they cut limits yesterday. Are there limits now on Claude? Claude limits 10 months ago. News. Twitter. Claude limits. Did Anthropic nerf the Claude Max 200 plan recently? Been hitting the Opus usage limit several times today, despite not spending that much compared to days past. Kyle Wild. Not spending much, spending 175 a day, dude. Dude. This is the time though. This is the time to step on the gas with it because they're subsidized right now. We're burning VC cash as we speak. So let's burn that VC cash while we can, dude. He's spending 200 a day. That's wild. That's good for him though. What's he working on? What you building, bro? On the plus side, I got a lot of good spins with Google AI devs, Gemini CLI. So yeah, I mean, he said it. Let's see what else. Holy ish. Most developers are getting destroyed by context limits. It's July 9th. Claude Code is okay. 5 hours of Claude Code real-time usage and limits dashboard. Okay. I mean, that's kind of cool though. I'll take a shot. I'll take a shot at that. Take a shot at getting hacked. Why not? NPM not found. One package is looking for funding. Oh, run NPM fund for details. I just get hacked, bro. I hope not. So session remaining. Okay, this is kind of dope actually. So how did I do that? NPM installed.
If you're still here, tap the like button and subscribe, because I believe code is the great equalizer, and I know Wall Street will never show any of this. So I'm going to show you everything. All I do ask is you hit the like and subscribe.
Okay, so that's some more alpha there, dude. Did you see how I did that? I just did npm install g cc usage and then cc usage blocks live. And you can see my usage here today is $25. Started at 11 and it ends at 4 this session, 4 p.m. And it looks like it's, oh, my projection is 80 some dollars for the day if I keep going. That's pretty cool. I'll keep that live down here. I mean, I guess it's like a cool humble brag. It's like how much you spend a day. But you know, I don't, it's just for fun. Just for fun, I guess. Just for fun. So people are out here hitting their Claude max limit on their phone. Huh. Using Terry on my iPhone. Approaching usage limits. Does anyone know of an alternative CC usage for Claude? I just got the usage limit reached, but according to CC usage, I'm nowhere near it. Okay, so that was July 5th. Anyone want this Claude Code alternative that uses a model? No. Sorry. No offense. 3 prompts in Claude Code triggered usage moment. Okay. I spend 15K per day. Stop it. Stop playing, bro. So all of these are done. It says, at least. This is the website, but you know, it obviously doesn't have a good design on it. Obviously does not have a good design on it. And do I need this? No, not until I get kicked, bro. Not until I get kicked. If I get kicked, I'll launch this. But until then, I'm gonna keep vibing out right here, dude. I just wanted to get these 8 Claude codes running today so I could really truly understand how to do this. Learn some cool tips from you guys. Thank you. And yeah, dude. He said, how's it going, bro? I'm doing well. How you doing, bro? Leonardo. Started with watching my videos. Nice. You've been watching for a week? Cool, dude. Hopefully I pushed through and learned all this info you teach. Yeah, dude. You got this. If I can do it, you can do it. That's for sure. That's for sure, dude. So we got 8 Claude codes here, and I'm trying to get this finished up so I can see something beautiful before the end of this, you know? Try with Kimmy, please. You know, I heard some things about Kimmy. Let's go check it out. Thank you for the link. Kimmy is the real deal unless it's really Sona in a trench coat. Oh, I saw this. I read this. Here's a slice of a 4-hour run, 1 second per minute, with not much more than keep going for me every 90 minutes or so. Wow, 90 minutes is nice. The task involved editing multiple files, reading new context, maintaining an agentic state, not forgetting where you were or forgetting instructions. This is a repo with included prompts, notes, plans, lots of things to mistake as instructions and be poisoned by. The output was over 1 million tokens of exactly what I asked for, and it wasn't an easy task. What do I mean by agentic model? Well, very simply put, it's the ability to hold macro instructions in view across an increasing number of turns, and to use primary tools, read, write, edit, shell, consistently without getting lost. Added bonus is the ability to learn from mistakes further up the chain. Okay. I haven't used that yet. What's better, Claude Code or with CLI or Cursor Plan? Today, I know yesterday it was Cursor, but today I think Claude Code. Today I think Claude Code. I think today is the day. Claude Code. I think it's finally one. You can't have 8 cursors wrong at the same time. And now that I can pull in images, that's pretty important as well. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to Claude Code. So how do you even use Kimmy is the question. How to use it. Answer some questions. How much does it cost? Less than $1. Client thinks it's Sonnet 4. This is using Moonshot's Anthropic endpoint, so the cost is much lower. Has anyone shoehorned Kimmy 2 or Claude yet? Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. How do you use it? Yo, what's up, bro? Oh, I almost got by the ad. I almost got by the ad. Okay, create a clean test. The streaming platform is now using Tailwind CSS 4. Okay, let's see if it actually is. Sir, this does not look good still. Sure. Server restarted. npm run dev. Oh, the backend's not running either? Okay, my bad. Let's take this in. Let's internalize this now. Let's go ahead here and say cursor. And
if you want to automate your trading, I will hold your hand step by step in my bootcamp with short, concise videos in any language. So if you actually want to automate your trading, check out the link below.
I want to go ahead and say this. Yes, proceed. Because it looks like we're having some problems getting Tailwind implemented, because you can see the platform is supposedly done. Not glazing. Okay, I messed that up. I messed the pullover, but it looks like it's a little harder to pull it in inside of here, but that's okay. I can do that. You can see that we're supposed to be using Tailwind 4, the number. Tailwind 4. And essentially, it looks like the UI is not working. So do what you need to do and then give me a step-by-step on how to set this up so I can run it with the nice UI and all that good stuff. Also, we got this error below. Error, because if I say air, they think I'm saying the stuff we breathe. Crazy kids. Crazy. So 8 AIs working for you. You saw how fast that was to build out whatever it built. I'm not even sure all what it built, but it was a lot. The database is set up. The backend is set up. That's crazy, dude. But how much should I spend to code without limits with Sonnet 4 thinking? Because Cursor burns my wallet. I would just use Claude Code then. I mean, I just don't know your budget. If your budget's like not $100 a month. If it's $100 a month, I would just get Claude Code. If it's less than that, then Cursor $20 plan is pretty good. But damn, they fucked it up. Okay, so you can see here, dude. I have this. And this looks pretty solid. Pretty solid. There's 3 viewers online. That doesn't work. How do you start stream? Allow cameras? Oh my God. Okay, so this is set up. Let's say allow this time. Holy smokes. That's crazy, dude. Holy moly. Am I live? I need a shave. I need a shave. That's for sure. I need a haircut. I need a shave. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that here in the next couple of days. I'll do that in the next couple of days. But okay, so I'm gonna pause it, and I kind of just snuck built a streaming platform. I'm gonna refresh this. I don't want to stare at myself. And here, how is it? Okay, let's ask this question. How is it currently transcribing things? Is it using Whisper local? How's it currently transcribing things? Is it using Whisper local? And then we need to go ahead and, okay, I'm not going to spend all day working on this, but that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Like I got up on the screen, I could hit start stream again, and I'm sure there's a bunch we still got to do, but that's pretty sick, dude. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. So I'm just going to get Ghost for now because I think that's pretty sick. Like we had our little test here. It's pretty sick. It's fire. I don't know what else to tell you.